Next tonight, we're used to hearing unleaded when we fill up our cars with gas, but small planes still use lead in their fuel, and it's the largest source of lead air contamination in Dane County.
When it comes to the Middleton Municipal Airport, a recent study examining how it contributes to lead in the area is facing some criticism. Our Armand Rahman explains. Armand?
Yeah, Dane County Public Health says, make no mistake, lead exposure can cause intellectual and behavioral problems and even hearing loss in children. They say most exposure in Dane County comes from paint chips and contaminated dust, but officials with the town of Middleton believe the municipal airport spreads more lead than what the study found.
I give them a lot of credit for working with us, but they still haven't gone the full distance.
That's what Town of Middleton Board Chair Cynthia Richardson thinks of a recent Dane County Public Health report, which found no evidence at this time Middleton Municipal Airport contributed to higher blood lead levels in area children. But airport officials say
the report, as I said, pretty much speaks for itself. We have always done our best to be good neighbors, consistent with safety and operations at this airport.
According to the study, Middleton Airport contributes about 32% of the county's lead emissions. Air lead levels near the airport, while higher, were lower than the 2016 EPA standard. The county admits its data is limited because right now only kids meeting certain criteria get tested for lead, and more study may be needed. Richardson says studies done by Trinity Consultants showed the airport was the dominant source of ambient lead in the area.
We did modeling. They can look at the maps. It shows where the lead is falling, and it confirmed the presence of this lead being at ground level because they fly so low and we're breathing it.
Airport manager Richard Morey says he recognizes this, and within months they will receive 94-octane unleaded fuel for lower compression aircraft.
A survey of the owners, I believe about 60% would be able to operate, including some of my flight school aircraft.
But Richardson says that's not enough, and the airport should move quicker to switch to the unleaded fuel approved for more engines back in September.
I talked to GAMI several times, and if the city of Middleton would also work in cooperation with Dane County Regional Wisconsin Aviation, we could potentially be the third on the delivery list sometime likely in the first half of 2023.
Morey says while the Airport Commission is working on that, it'll take more time for enough of the new fuel to be tested and put into circulation.
As much as I'd love to be running unleaded right now, we simply have to wait until it's available.
And while the airport is located in the town of Middleton, it is owned by the city of Middleton. In an email, City Administrator Brian Gatto tells me they take the transition to unleaded fuel seriously and are working to determine how to get the new 100-octane unleaded fuel as soon as it's commercially available.